Good morning guys, today is my last day here in Ho Chi Minh City, so I'm out here in the morning to take some photos. This is the City Hall. This is how it looks like during daytime. And right in front of City Hall is a small garden, and that's the statue of Ho Chi Minh. This is the Opera House. On the right side is the post office, and on the left side is the Notre. I'm not sure if the design of this cathedral, whether or not it's similar to one in France. The best time to visit this place is in the morning if you want to take photographs, because that's where the sun will hit the front. So this is the post office. Let's go in and take a look at what's inside. This is the interior. This is a very popular tourist destination. So that's the hall to the back. This is actually still a functioning post office. On the right side are some phone booths. The phone booths are still there, but they are no longer in operation. Right at the end of the street is Ben Thanh Market, and on the left side, which you are not able to see, is actually the street food market. This is the wet market. It's outside of the actual market. This is where they sell all the fresh produce, fish, seafood, meat, vegetables, fruits. I think you can find whatever you want to here at the market. When you step into the sheltered area away from the sun, this is where they sell all the other stuff like souvenirs, clothes, accessories, coffee. The price of clothing here is very affordable, so if you want to buy clothes, shoes, hats, I think this is a good place to do so. You might need to negotiate with the sellers, but overall the price here is very attractive. This is the street market that we saw yesterday, the one that was playing live music. And this is the roast chicken rice that I bought. It cost 60,000 Vietnamese dong, which is probably less than $4 if I am not wrong. 2 huge cups of sugarcane juice. This is grilled fish. It's very fresh, very delicious. By the way, I'm showing you all these clips of food that I ordered over the few days I was in Vietnam. I did not eat all of this during lunch. I think there is nothing more refreshing than drinking from an ice cold coconut on a hot day. We just had our lunch. Food here in Vietnam is quite affordable. Right now I'm at the War Remnants Museum. So this is the museum that talks about Vietnam War, and they have a lot of military tanks, aircrafts and vehicles on display. You can take a lot of photos here. Some of the government buildings they close during lunchtime, so this is one of them, and the best time to visit this is either in the morning or after lunch. That's the actual museum behind. The museum features a lot of photographs, artifacts, weapons, and stories from the Vietnam War. These are some photographs of victims that were affected by Agent Orange, the chemical, during the war. It is very disturbing to see all these photos because it makes you wonder why on earth would people want to use chemicals against people. So I think this place is a good place to learn about our history, to learn about the history of Vietnam. These are some photos that feature soldiers, American soldiers as well as Vietnam soldiers. There are some outdoor exhibits as well. This is the French guillotine. These are cages with barbed wire. Can you imagine they actually keep people inside? This is the Independence Palace, also known as the Reunification Palace. It is now a museum of sorts, so they still retain all the furniture and all the rooms. This is the kitchen that is no longer in use. The President's bedroom is located at the right side of the building of the palace, so he has a corner room to himself. It's very big, as you can see. There's even a little lounge inside the bedroom itself. This is probably another lounge, probably for the guests. They actually play mahjong. I did not know that. This must be some sort of dining hall. History says that the Independence Palace is the site of the end of the Vietnam War during the fall of Saigon in 1975. A North Vietnamese tank crashed through its gate. This might be the replica of the tank. So that's the end of our tour. We spent 5 days, 4 nights in Ho Chi Minh City. I actually compressed the videos into 3 days because I did not take enough footage. So now we are on the way to the airport. The morning rush hour is quite heavy, so if you want to go to the airport, it is best to go early. We are now on a flight back to Singapore. It was a good trip here in Ho Chi Minh City. We spent 5 days, 4 nights. And that's all for our trip. See you guys again back in Singapore. Bye!